oh, ¿qué tú haces? And I'm like, no, aquí fumando. And then he was like, tú tienes que dejar eso porque tú sabes que eso no te ayuda. Tú nunca me viste a mí ni que fumando ni bebiendo. And I'm like, I felt bad because I'm like, I get you, bro, but it's just that we're two different people, bro.
Bro, different times.
And the thing is, too, we live two different experiences because I think I told you, but you know why I started smoking? Mm-hmm. I was bored, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
I didn't start smoking until... I didn't start smoking.
Like I said, I started smoking because I was bored.
No. That ass. No, because this is it, right? You remember the first time
I was told it was recreational, so I'm like, yo, if that shit can help me be creative, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I want to see.
I'm not trying to be a copycat, dude. I'm not really trying to sell myself in a way that's not me. So honestly, this is just a way of my intro, me introducing myself. Like, hey, my name is Andy. I fucking love music.
Signature AP. Clarity HD.
So where did this smoking conversation come from? I think it's because of the video that we're doing today, right?
It might be.
I mean, Lil Wayne, bro. Has there ever been a time that Lil Wayne was shy about
smoking some weed?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure, like, he just sounds, he's always on some shit.
Negative, yo, that's facts. And it wasn't until, now that you say that, it wasn't until I got older that, bro. You know when the tracks from the
I wonder
on
what,
and you hear a little,
woof, the lighter.
Yo, exactly.
I got you, bro. I got you. You know.
Yo.
Good kush.
Word. That's what it is right there, baby.
Bro. Damn, dogs. Talk about no ceilings. The Drought 3. Oh, the Drought. Oh, my God.
Bro.
Anyways, bro. Before we get too deep into it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Here we talk up. Well, diablo, mad off. Welcome, guys. And welcome to Signature Talks. My name is Signature AP.
Yo, you feel me? It's your boy AG here. And like he said, we out here talking about shows. We talking about artists. We talking about music. We talking about everything. Signature Talks.
Encendido. La música en vivo.
¿Tú supiste?
Or we just lit. Either way.
It's lit.
But on this episode, we have, we're going to review a little bit of Lil Wayne. And his freaking iconic, cemented.
The one and only.
¿Cómo es que se dice? How would you say?
Dwayne Carter.
He's an icon. Like, he's just idolized. Like, he is an icon figure. How can I say this? A staple to hip hop? I don't know.
He is. Okay, right?
Okay. So Weezy F. How many ways can you use the F? F is for forensics. For what?
Yo, the F is used for so many things, but it's crazy. All right, so you know how we was talking about earlier and in the other videos about, the age difference and this, that, and the third.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big one that we can talk about because of the fact that, right? I think when I really started becoming like on to Lil Wayne or whatever the case was, it was when he was in jail.
Yeah, that's mad late. Yeah,
it's stupid late. When he was in jail.
Yeah.
And when he started becoming like real popping to me, two songs that I'm gonna mention right now are
I'm gonna laugh. Go ahead.
In my head,
Go
crazy.
Ahead. Go ahead. I wanna laugh.
Steady Mobbing.
Okay.
And then Lollipop. That's it.
All right. I'm not. All right.
You get what I'm saying? Those two songs, that's when I was like, I know who Lil Wayne is.
That's when you got on Lil Wayne?
I know who Lil Wayne is. I know who Lil Wayne is. Bro, I didn't know about the Hot Boys. I didn't know about none of that, bro. I didn't know about
No, it's not even that. It's just, I'm old, nigga.
I'm telling you.
That to me was like junior year of high school, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Like sophomore, junior year. Like, I remember those days.
Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know about none of that until.
Bro, Wayne is that guy when it comes to hip hop. Like,
and like to me, Wayne is like a really huge and crazy big figure because like I feel like Wayne is one of those rappers that is like.
Bro, he got mentioned by the president Obama.
You get what I'm saying?
Not everybody can be. I forgot who was the other person. Jay-Z or no. Who was it he said?
I don't even know.
Was it Kobe? No, LeBron. Not everybody can be a LeBron or Lil Wayne. Some shit. He said something. But the point is, he referred to Lil Wayne.
It's facts. But yeah, what I was saying about that was that he's a real different figure when it comes to rappers just because of the fact that you respect Lil Wayne, you know his trajectory, and you know everything about him, and you respect him to the level of, like, let's say the same as Jay-Z. But he's not somebody that you put at that same level when it comes to like personality wise or whatever the case is. Like you still talk about Wayne, and at least for me, you still talk about Wayne, and you still see Wayne as just a person, bro, who's out here living his life and doing his thing. You understand what I'm saying?
He's moving with the times is the best thing I can say, you know, because we all know. I mean, if you're into this music thing, we all know Wayne's history. Like, he's been around for years. He was since the teenage days.
Yep.
Made it through adulthood, and then later on in his career, after the time that you mentioned,
Yep.
where he started the whole YMCMB with Drake and Nicki Minaj,
Yeah,
Tyga,
yes,
all that
sir.
wave, you know, that whole entire phase.
Yes,
that was
sir.
just part of his career. Like, that was a thing. And then it's the next phase, and this is what I mean about moving along with the times. What is Lil Wayne doing today? This guy,
Bro, he got his own
he
show.
got a podcast.
He got a podcast.
The Tunchi podcast.
Like, he's doing his thing.
He's finding ways to stay relevant.
He's doing his thing.
So that you got to respect that hustle of the game.
And a lot of rappers that are coming out now and that have been coming out for years owe a lot to Lil Wayne. They owe a lot to Lil Wayne.
I mean, something that I think that is great of Lil Wayne's work ethic is, for example, he released the Carter 5. And at the time, I believe XXXTentacion had already passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken. But he did have a song on there with him.
Yep.
And that song was a banger, bro. So, like, if I'm not mistaken, I think he also has a song with Trippie Redd. I could be wrong, but what I'm getting at is that Lil Wayne stays relevant. He knows when to link up with upcoming and trending artists. He's not one to shy away from basically staying relevant to the time and moving with the trend, because at the end of the day, this music shit, it evolves.
And that's exactly why, you feel me, people have respect.
We have seen Lil Wayne's evolution through time. Like,
oh yeah, of course. 100%.
We can see it in his hair, especially
100%.
nowadays,
Yo,
bro. Those
what?
dreads, man, they looking.
You feel me? It's difficult.
Diablo loco, le están dando duro, bro. They're just like falling out. I don't know what it is, but his
Bro,
whole
I'm telling
front
you,
is like,
his whole front's looking wild, bro.
oh man,
No disrespect, you feel me? Respect. to
like
Wayne.
even on this video we're gonna see right here, it doesn't look as beat as they are now. But
Oh, yeah.
anyways,
Bro, I would always ask myself too, like, bro, how do you do that with all that hair? And then, cause you know, rappers dye their shit all the time, like different colors all the time and stuff like that. So I would think to myself, yo, how are you dealing with all that, bro, in your head?
I mean,
bro?
it just shows right now what's
It's
going
a
on.
lot, bro.
You can see the damage has been done.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Bro, so that's Lollipop. I remember Lollipop was trending. That was a song. Diablo with Static. What was that guy's name?
It
So
was
something
Static
Static?
Major.
Yes, yeah. The producer.
Yup.
But for me, it was Fireman. Fireman was like the first Lil Wayne. I was like 13. This is why I was asking you about MySpace earlier. I was like, yo, I remember.
Yo, that ass,
I
bro.
remember when I was like 13. I'm like, oh, Fireman coming. But then the one that got me, and this is what really made me a Lil Wayne fan. After this commercial break,
Of course. Shout out to you too.
Go DJ, bro.
Oh,
Go DJ. That's my DJ. Nah, it's not even the song. This is why videos are so important, bro. Lil Wayne is rocking a Dominican flag like bandana.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit, little Mio, bro.
I seen
Yo,
this video,
bro.
yeah.
Bro, so I was like, yo, I seen that. And let me see if I can find it real quick. If I can get to the point. Oh, Manny Fresh, bro. Come on.
Cause I remember I seen that video.
Bro, with the Montreal Expos hat? Oh, right there, the DR hat. It's the DR hat. I thought it was a bandana, but nah, it's a hat.
Bro.
Bro, point being is like, yo, salud a los dominicanos. Shout out your good looks, bro.
You feel me? Shout out to our island.
That's
You
when I
understand
knew,
what
bro. I'm like,
saying?
yo, I fuck with this guy, bro. I like his energy. That's why I'm gonna take my music ears to from now on.
Bro, and he has some verses, bro, that is just, bro.
Wheezy
Let's get into
F.
this video, bro. Let's get into this video. Let's
Get
get into
Wheezy
this video.
F. What is it? Wheezy bad. Nah, really, I'm good. Sound like a T-Rex, live under my hood.
Bro, I'm
Bro,
telling
nah,
you.
you can go on, bro, for days with this guy.
All right, where was this show number one?
Aha,
Oh wait, it's probably gonna say it in the video. Anyway.
probably, yeah. But I think it was either Rio or Vivid. Whatever the name of it. The old school Galaxia. That's what I know it as.
It has probably Rio.
The one that was Galaxia, but now it's Rio. And that night sucked, bro. That was just a bad night.
All right. Well, we're gonna get into it.
That shit, like I got little details, but
all right, we're gonna get into it. We finna find out.
yes, big facts.
Oh, so you got to do that show.
Kind of. I'll break that down too.
All
so
right,
like,
all right. Once we
bro.
get into it,
Just skip the intro. We already know. So that show, I say that I was working it because I got to be part of the production team, like just doing the setup. It wasn't like I was doing lights or anything crazy like that, but I did know the guy that was doing the show, which was I ain't gonna throw his name out there like that, but I knew the guy that was engineering the show.
Okay, word.
And I found out, I'm like, yo, by any chance, because I know he's a local. So I'm like, yo, by any chance, you know who's working this gig? Like, I want to go see Lil Wayne. He's like, oh, yeah, it's going to be me. So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Put me on.
Put me on, word.
I was like, oh, yeah, come through. Just show up at this time. We'll walk inside, this and that. And that's what happened that day. Word. So I took the opportunity to just be part of that team with the audio.
Word.
So like, oh,
okay.
microphone. Here's a couple lines. Let me bring my camera while I'm here. Just
Exactly.
You know, so like, that was really cool, man. Just to kind of stay in hand with the theme of like the timeline of my life here. This was, remember in the previous videos we talked about, like my rough, like I wasn't getting work or nothing. This is right before it started getting good again.
Okay.
Like the wheels were starting to turn and was like, all right, I'm doing concerts, I'm doing shows. This is a career. So this was one of my first gigs, kind of getting back into the business. Word. So that's why this to me stands out as a huge highlight of my little upcoming. But
damn right, you better appreciate every single one of us that was in there tonight. Well, that night, there weren't many of us, so clearly whoever stayed was a Lil Wayne fan.
Yo, huge. All right, let me
now you're gonna go into telling the story.
I gotta touch up on that.
All right, let me know.
So in the future video, I know we talked about that. Oh, it was a Friday night. I think it was Friday night. So like 2 a.m. That's the cutoff of the club.
Yeah.
I know that this night, I can't fucking remember. I don't know, Saturday, whatever. I don't care. I know that the cutoff was 1 a.m. That's what I remember.
Okay.
And this fucker, damn, bro. Wayne, I'm sorry, bro. But this size to show up at 12:55 a.m.
Oh, nah.
Now, 12:55, that's the lights. Bro, they're flicking the lights on. Last call. Everybody get ready to go home.
Yeah.
Loco, tú te imaginas la gente in there just like, yo, but where's the
waiting for Wayne?
Just waiting,
yeah.
Waiting from like 9, 10 o'clock or whatever it is.
And time out. A little bit, for those who don't know, when you have a cutoff time, it's not that, people are trying to get you off the stage. It's that the state has put this time as curfew for this establishment, whatever business it is, to close. So it's not that, oh, yeah, we just want y'all to go home because, bro, if it's up to the bar or the owner of the bar, they'll let you just stay there the entire night. But it's the fine that they'll get for being open to the public at that time. Because I remember during some of my performances, like, let's say, like, it's a certain time, and then the cops are already telling y'all, yo, that's it, y'all got to cut it.
And depending on what venue you're at, too, like, they'll have state police there or, city representatives to handle specifically that situation. So,
exactly.
It's a thing. Point being, though, is that, like, yo, this dude showed up at 55. Right. And I'm just like, bro, what are you going to sing, 5 minutes?
People probably been there for, like, since 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock.
But just to like shorten up the story and just get to the point, he showed up at 12:55 and he left at, I remember looking at the time when Lil Wayne walked off, it was 1:12 a.m.
Get out of here.
So that's how long he performed for, whatever that is. So whatever you see captured in here,
bro, that's like 12 minutes.
Eso fue like that, bro.
That's like 12 minutes. That's like 2 songs.
Bro, not even, because everything was just like this. It'll get cut off. Couple verses, cut off. Another thing that's huge about this event, he was going through his issue with Birdman. So he could not play any of his songs even if he wanted to, man, because he doesn't own his masters.
So it's crazy.
All this is mixtape stuff.
It's crazy and it's lit that you mentioned this because I wanted to talk about this. When y'all see the video, remember, Vlay Media has a channel. Go check out that video. Blah. When y'all see the video, y'all going to see that this is a club. This is a club that he's performing in right now. And obviously, for those of y'all who know about the music industry or whatever the case is, you're looking at this, and if you're me, you're saying, well, why is a rapper of this caliber who at this time of the performance has had at least 2 decades in the industry, why is he performing at a club like this? For those of y'all who don't know, obviously, you know, and that should be a very small amount of y'all because everybody knows that. No, everybody knows that Wayne has gone through his contractual issues with Cash Money and with Birdman, and you already knew that they owed him a lot of money. Like, they owed him so much money, it's not even funny.
They owe him his career, basically.
Literally, pretty much. Like, they owe him
Have you ever
so
seen
much money.
the TLC documentary? I know they made one on TLC. I don't know if
About Wayne?
No, it was on TLC. No, TLC, like the
group?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't.
You haven't seen that one?
No.
They talk a little bit about that, like the contract issues. That was one of their thing as well.
Yeah.
So Lil Wayne, similar situation, like no control over the contract.
For y'all who don't know about Wayne, and Wayne got signed when he was at least like
13, 14,
13
12,
years old.
12 for all I know.
So he didn't have, you know, somebody like checking
Birdman
out his
has
stuff
been controlling his career since day one.
Since day one. So, you know, he owed him a lot.
Bro, when
of
that
money.
type of, like, when you have that type of relationship, usually what happens, and this is why I asked about the TLC, is because in that movie they pointed out, like, the record label, when the artist is asking for the money or, like, compensation, like, yo, we sold these many records. Or even the Bobby Brown one, the one with, ¿cómo se llaman los chamaquitos from Boston?
Oh, New Edition.
New Edition, yeah, like, even with that one.
Shout out to BT for that fire-ass series.
Yo, you'll catch a lot of...
That shit was fire.
You'll catch a lot of industry stuff in there as well.
Yes, you will.
So, like, that's similar to that situation. Like, you can see the success of the artist, but that's not being represented or reflected in your finances. Yeah. How come? So, a lot of the time was the contract issue. Lil Wayne, in this situation, probably wasn't concerned about it because they were making so much money. For instance, Lil Wayne sells X amount of records. Lil Wayne doesn't know how much money he has. He just knows he can afford a Lamborghini. He wants to see his Lamborghini parked in his driveway.
Exactly.
Birdman will pull up. Here's your Lamborghini.
And this
no
is the
questions asked, no nothing.
And this is the thing as an artist, because it's one thing for them to give you the appearance of you can have anything you want and you have the money for it. And then it's one thing to actually know, okay, this is how much money I generate. This is how much money I spend.
Two different worlds.
Those are two different worlds.
Two different worlds, man.
It's like he's saying, if let's say I'm signed to Andy right here and he's telling me, yeah, bro, we're making mad money. And I tell him, well, bro, I want a house, I want a car, I want a truck, and I want a dog.
I'll
and
give it to
he
you.
provides me with all that.
Pa que tú te calles. Like, oh, here, shut up. You're happy. While I'm over here still collecting.
Right?
Still capping off of whatever that initial work
He
is.
provides me with all that, and that's fine. But the problems start coming when I tell Andy, hey, Andy, I want to put out this mixtape, and I want all the proceeds to go to this foundation that I started. Wait a minute. What do you mean you want all the proceeds to go to this foundation that you started?
All of a sudden, that can't happen.
Now, all of a sudden, you're asking questions to you about your money. So all the future artists, don't let that shit go over your head. Don't sign to people just because they're giving you money, bro. Believe in yourself.
How long did it take Lil Uzi to get out of his situation?
Bro, Lil Uzi with drama in them, it took him a while to get out.
He went on strike. He's like, yo, I'm not rapping. I'm not performing.
Releasing no more
music. I'm not gonna
music.
drop shit until this gets resolved.
Exactly. And we see it a lot these days, actually.
That's a thing now, yeah.
There's a lot of rappers that start thinking like, yo.
Because they see it. If they see other people doing it.
100%.
Why can't you be one of those?
That's facts.
Why you gotta be on this Drake or Nicki Minaj contract where it goes through 10 people, where your money goes through 10 people before you see it?
Exactly.
Like,
No, but going back to what I was saying is, yeah, like you see this video and you see him performing at a club, and I thought the same thing. I was like, yo, he shouldn't be performing in a club. This is an artist. This is an artist who sells out arenas. This is sad.
You know, I feel like a lot of that had to do with the reason as to why he showed up late. You know, like if you're Lil Wayne, like if you were already up here, and now all of a sudden you're down here, and you're being told, yo, you got to work your way back up. Like, you know, you ain't trying to do that.
And mind you, this is another thing too, because a lot of people think that after you get to a certain status in your career, that real world and real life problems don't apply to you no more. Like, because what I'm thinking about this right now is that he probably still had a mortgage to pay. He has kids to take care of. He has a family to take care of.
An expensive lifestyle at that.
You get what I'm saying? So he was probably like, all right, let's cap at however much these clubs will pay me, and let's go do these shows, bro, because I need to keep my bills paid. It's not like I don't have a life to keep up. Like, I still have bills paid. And then another thing is, too, when you have a court dispute, when you're in the courts, that shit takes forever. Like, it's however long the judge and the lawyers want to take until you see any type of money. So imagine your job telling you, yo, you can't come back to work until further notice. That means you don't get paid.
All that.
For some of us, you know? For some of us.
All that, and then Birdman and Wayne settled outside of court. So all that tells me is that whatever the value of whatever that dollar amount was, Birdman was able to cover it and think to himself, oh, it won't hurt me.
Exactly.
It'll keep Wayne happy, shut him up, but it won't hurt me.
The sad part is I probably feel like Wayne was like, I just lost my catalog.
Nah, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, that's how he was able to release well, we heard the song there, but like that's how he was able to re-release No Ceilings. And he wasn't able to release all of the songs, but he did get to release a good portion. Like the good.
Yeah, but that's what it's making me think.
If I'm not mistaken, he made a branch under it or something. Like he made his own record label under his record label. That gives him the right to own his masters.
Word.
Some shit like that. But, bro, man, sorry, man. Like, it's just sad. It's sad that they go through this stuff,
as a
man.
music lover, and once you know about the industry,
It's grimy.
It's really sad because you're just like, bro, this rapper who number one inspires so many different people, bro. How inspires so many different generations because in every artist you can see a little sprinkle of Wayne in them.
Wayne planted the seed of Drake, and look at where Drake is today.
Yeah,
Drake is an iconic figure through pop culture. He has been number one since he came out day one. So that alone in itself is Lil Wayne's legacy in a sense.
Hell yeah.
In a weird way, but like he helped mold that image of Drake.
Because you can't talk about Drake or Nicki Minaj unless you talk about
Entonces,
Lil
¿qué
Wayne.
quiere decirle eso, loco? That Wayne did his part.
To
Me, Wayne did his part. Because it took me years. Now, as a Lil Wayne lover, like, I'm like, I prefer Lil Wayne. It took me years to say, all right, I'm going to listen to Drake. Eventually,
as opposed to me, where I saw Drake as a new artist, and I was like, oh, shit. Look at this guy.
I mean, it's just the times and the trends changing.
It's
you know,
different.
I became a Lil Yachty fan. Like, I never thought in a million years I would be listening to an artist like Lil Yachty.
Yachty's whatever, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Playboy Cardi. Like, I fuck with Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi's all right.
Nah, bro. There's some people there's a love-hate with Playboy Cardi. It's a love-hate relationship with that guy, man.
Yeah, especially before Whole Lotta Red came out. Mad people were tight about Whole Lotta Red.
I'm 50-50 with Whole Lotta Red. Have you heard it?
Have I heard? I heard a couple songs on it.
Whole Lotta Red doesn't catch me with his lyrics or his flow. Whole Lotta Red gets me with his
It's the concept.
his delivery with the ruggedness of the beats. Like it's just a dark. It sounds
the concept.
very Like,
It's the concept of the project that gets you more than the actual.
I'll be
content.
honest, bro. I caught songs after. Like I didn't even notice because they were just they just keep playing.
I feel you.
But
Let's keep it going with this video.
continue this. So this was the part of the night that like Lil Wayne is trying to be like, trying to be all nice and shit, make up to the fans. Like, bro, you could have made it up by being here 20 minutes ago. Might not make it. Yo,
Another thing.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, no, I was just gonna say that he might have been late too. Well, he might have been late on purpose, but at the same time too, he was probably like 40 minutes away in Boston or something like that.
True.
Like they were probably just getting to the city when he was about to go on stage. Like,
Oh, I'm not knocking
because a
that,
lot of people don't know, but like the artist could be getting to the venue the same time that he touched the city. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah. Traveling.
all right,
Like,
yeah,
you gotta
as a
plan
travel
ahead.
problem,
Yeah,
like
you
as a
gotta,
travel thing, like.
Yeah, that's some shit you gotta coordinate with your team. Like, come on, you're Lil Wayne. You're a professional at this point. You gotta, well, not Lil Wayne, but like if you're an artist and you're trying to do a tour, like you gotta be on top of that shit.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was we were talking about Future and like how he was the thing during that time. Well, this is the same time. It's like 2015, and look at the Future, the bucket hat swag.
Yo,
bro. Like,
word, the little like hat swag, yeah. That's facts.
When was this? I forgot what music video Future had it on, but that was a whole wave for the whole summer as well. Penitally Dutch wine in my tall glass. Oof.
I
You
never
hear the
heard-
quality of the sound?
Yeah.
All right,
I never heard. Sorry, bro.
Now you good?
I never heard because I keep thinking about this line. I never heard a rapper say, "Fuck around, leave a nigga's brains on the street." When I heard that, I was like, okay, this shit is different.
Did you
bro.
grow up? Well, not that did you grow up, but like growing up, did you ever listen to Big L?
No.
Today, like Even right now, like till today, nothing.
With Big L, nah, not like that. And
So
I'm telling you, I heard Lil Wayne
got
say,
put on.
"Fuck around, leave a nigga brains on the street," and I was just like,
Yo, I got put.
like, bro, because that gives you a visual,
Yeah.
bro. Like I heard that, and I just thought to myself, "There's blood everywhere. There's
Bro,
a literal nigga's
you know who
brains
paints pictures
on
like
the
that?
street, bro."
You know who paints pictures like that? Big L.
Nah, I gotta get on. My
Yo,
shit.
like Big L's the type of dude that I got put on when I was like 14. They're like, yo, you don't listen to Big L? Push your nigga's wig back. I'm like, a wig back? Like, what are you talking about? Like, blow your fucking brains
Bro,
out,
your
bro.
brains-
So I'm
yeah, bro.
so I was like, oh, dogs. Big L's delivery, like just his is so aggressive that you're like, bro, este tipo de calle, like, yeah, you would not.
I have my
It
boy.
reminds me of, if I were to give you a modern day version, it's like what's this Comethazine or whatever, that rapper. Like, you don't want to say anything negative because you're like, yo, what if this nigga finds me?
Yeah, find me one day.
That was like the energy you get from Big L. It's like, yo, you don't want to fuck with this dude. He's gonna come and pop you, or like, but that to me is that vision, the delivery of the music and painting that picture of
Bro, I'm
that
telling you,
aggressiveness.
I heard that and I was like, damn,
Not many artists have that skill.
brains on the street. That was crazy.
Bro, right now, today, what's the commercial they keep showing? Real G's moving silence like sourdough while they're playing the fucking 5 foot, 6 foot, like 6 foot 7. What? Nah, bro. Real G's moving silence like lasagna right here, bro.
Bro, it's just crazy.
Yo, that song came out in like 2008, 10.
Something like that.
Yo, that shit 10, 12.
Maybe a little bit later.
10, 12 years later, it's being used in a commercial. Come on, dogs. Lil Wayne fixed his contract. He owns his masters. He could use the song in a
Bro, we're
commercial.
talking about Lil Wayne, bro.
Bro.
Talking about Lil Wayne, bro.
Fucking sound quality was trash.
It was just the way he was holding the mic and talking.
Oh, forget it.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna ask you who was doing that show, but because I'm not gonna ask you.
No, bro. I'm not gonna say who the person was engineering. I was not engineering. I was just helping around like as a stagehand. But I'm not gonna blame the guy engineering, bro. Like it's not even cause like I'm a friend or anything. It's just he's a rapper and rappers have the bad habit of this.
Cover up.
So like this is bad. It might sound cool, like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. But bro, you're cupping the whole mic, you're destroying the sound quality, you're degrading the point of what this microphone is supposed to do.
Yep.
So now the words are either muffled, it just don't do this.
Who word?
I feel like that's what that was the whole night. Just don't do this. But hey,
A PSA. Don't do this.
you're an artist, you should know.
Yeah, that's facts.
Talk to you real quick. All I know is paper. I don't know these hoes. I like mouth in my lap. And pussy on my nose. Why am I saying this like this, bro? Because I was listening to it. I'm like,
Fire. He's like fire.
bro, look it up. Those are bars to a song.
Bro.
Here's what fucks me up even more. While editing and putting this video together, at the end of this video, you hear the song being played by the DJ. I'm just like, yo.
You were like, yo.
I'm like, that shit wasn't even personal, bro. Like, you'll be here making us feel like, oh, I'm gonna share these lyrics.
That's it?
That's it, bro. Man, fuck these niggas. Bro, everybody walked out.
These niggas.
There was like 60 of us there.
Knife up the egg.
Gonna cut these niggas. Damn.
Everything but these. But yo.
Right there, there's the song. Pussy on my nose. I'm like, fuck you, bro.
Damn, bro.
Nigga played me.
Yo, what was the first song that you? Oh yeah, you said it already, right?
No,
It was
Fireman.
Fireman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my first Lil Wayne song, yeah, Fireman, and then Go DJ.
Nah,
that little wave.
Steady Mobbing was like the first one that I was like, because you know how I got hip to Steady Mobbing.
Nah. Oh, go ahead. What's up?
I got hip to Steady Mobbing because I remember somebody put it on. All right. So somebody had put it on an MP3 for me because you know an MP3 player before everybody and their moms had money to buy Apple products. There was still MP3 players out there that you could buy for like $25, put a couple songs on there, and it was lit. And I remember somebody somebody had put that song on an MP3 for me, and I was just there, man.
I'm gonna look it up just for you, bro. I'm
bro,
gonna look it up.
Man, fuck these niggas. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what is this, bro? With the little sample, I was just there like, Jesus, damn. And bro, it was just going off, bro. That shit was going off, and I was just there, bro, going, wow. And we ain't want no problem. Okay, you a goon. What's a goon to a goblin? Yeah.
Bro, now that I hear that line, that reminds me also of The Game. Because him and The Game had a couple collabs during that time.
Mm-hmm.
The Game was doing his thing. Yo, we're gonna have to talk about The Game at one point.
The Game. We can
I
talk
fuck
about
with The Game, bro. That's a whole like East Coast, West Coast. Now I'm from Massachusetts. Yes, East Coast till I die, all that good shit.
Duh.
But like I remember during the whole West Coast East Coast rivalry thing, I was
Damn,
not.
nigga, you was small, but you was alive for that, bro.
I was not rooting for 50 Cent, bro. I was rooting
like,
for The
fuck
Game.
50 Cent?
Nah, not even fuck 50 Cent.
You was like,
It's
fuck
just-
50 Cent.
Nah, bro.
You
The
be
Game.
honest, bro.
I just, nigga, I heard 300 bars and running. And I was just like,
and you was
I was just like, wow. If you have that talent, like, wow.
You was like,
I was like, yo, bro, like, yeah, 50 Cent is dope, but like, did he do 300 bars and running?
I feel you.
So that's what that came about. And I also like the whole G Unit vibe. And I was like, I fuck with some of them, but like, I don't know. Even till this day, like, you're not going to catch me looking up Tony Yayo.
Nah, yeah, me.
Lloyd Banks was it for me. Like, yo,
Nah, he's hard.
Lloyd Banks, you
is
know,
hard, man.
V6, that mixtape, bro.
Lloyd
Woo.
Banks is hard.
But like shit like that, bro. You know, it was like, all right, just
It's true.
damn, how many collabs did Wayne do with Snoop Dogg?
Bro.
It was, you know, shit like that. Like I always think those are trend setting or like pop culture. Those are things that happen that basically mold your legacy or like create people. Como lo digo?
Word.
Losing my train of thought here, but like that's the type of shit that people make conversations of.
Oh my God! You know what's another thing that really put Wayne on the map for me too? All right, cause I remember Wayne for me started to become a big thing also when DJ Khaled started popping.
Yeah,
and I don't
bro.
know if y'all
Oh, yeah,
remember,
that's what I was gonna
but
mention.
when DJ Khaled started popping, he had almost all the time he would have Birdman or Wayne on whichever song he was doing. And I started and I remember that because of the fact that the song that just popped in my head was what's the song, bro? It was hard. Oh, We Taking Over. When that song came out, bro, I'm telling you, bro,
Nice.
he was on fire, bro.
So funny you asked me. Oh yeah, whatever, Lil Wayne. But when I started listening to him, that For You is Steady Mobbing. For me, yeah, it was Fireman and Go DJ, but it was also the Drought 3 mixtape. Just the whole entire Drought 3 mixtape, because there's one line in there that is from the Swiss Beats track. He's like, y'all just a whole bunch of he's like, I'm a dog, y'all just a whole bunch of fleas on my dick. I was like, oh shit, god damn, what is this?
Yeah, bro.
So little shit like that, I'm like, ooh, this guy's a problem. And I remember that mixtape when we were listening to it on our way to a basketball game with, I didn't even know what school we were playing against. But yo, you got a whole bunch of like 16, 17-year-olds on the way to a JV game and a varsity basketball game bumping the Drought 3. And the driver's over here like, is this appropriate?
Like,
Like,
y'all really supposed to be talking about killing niggas and shit? Like, what are y'all doing?
That was a time, bro. That was, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
But,
Bro, I remember those songs.
that it, bro? Like, what else we got? Not much on this one, man. It's just like, yo, Lil Wayne is just so... You can go on Lil Wayne tangents forever. Like,
You really can, and it's from, it goes, like, with Wayne, it goes for a lot of different things, because the thing is, you already know that as an artist, he's crazy, but, bro, it's not just the artistry, because you got to remember his style, his swag. I feel like he was one of the first people that I saw wearing BAPE.
Oh yeah, he was
And
running.
a lot of people don't.
Him and Soulja Boy.
A lot of people don't talk about that.
I don't know why Soulja Boy I say that, but like I just remember Soulja Boy cranking that with the Bapes on and shit.
Bro, I remember Lil Wayne was one of the first people that I saw really rocking BAPE like that, bro. And then what else was it when he started skating? Like, bro, a lot of people don't talk about those different things, bro.
Yo, all right,
and
so
he
here's
did
the
a
shit,
bunch
bro.
of different things that a lot of people don't talk about.
That right there, I'm glad you brought that up, because me being such a huge Lil Wayne fan, like if you want to try different things, I'm not gonna judge or criticize you for it. You know, like, all right, do you, bro? People that were the hardcore gangster, like the thugs that, Lil Wayne, we blooded and this and I, like, I'm not I'm not knocking it, but those type of fans, all of a sudden, oh, Lil Wayne is trash. Why is he skateboarding? Oh, this nigga's wearing skinnies.
Yup.
Knocking this. Oh, he got leopard pants. The whole nine, hate, bashing,
mad
throwing.
hate.
Bro, he was expanding. He was reaching another demographics. Not for nothing, the Caucasian community, which around that time, skateboarding was very, very popular. I'm talking about Skate 2.
Telling
Skate
you,
3
bro.
on Xbox and PlayStation.
I'm telling you,
like,
bro.
yo, it wasn't Tony Hawk anymore,
bro.
I
And it's
mean-
not even that too, because you gotta remember
the whole
these
guitar shit. I'm a
these
rock
are-
star. Like,
Exactly.
we all know Lil Wayne doesn't play fucking guitar.
And he plays a little bit. Of
Nah,
guitar.
bro,
he plays a little bit of guitar. Let's not, you feel me? Wayne, I got
might
you.
know- he
I
might
got
know
you,
music.
Wayne. For the guitarist, I got you, Wayne. Don't worry about it. I'm giving you your props as a guitarist. You feel me? I got you. But what I really wanted to say was that a lot of people be forgetting that. Okay, yes, an artist, you know, they're supposed to cater to their audience, but at the same time too, we are creative people. Period.
Yeah.
So if you see me doing something different or wearing something,
Maybe he
different,
was on a
I
writer's
like that
block.
shit, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. I like it. I like doing that shit, so that's why I'm doing it. You got what I'm saying? Like a lot of people forget that. Yo, he probably just likes that shit.
That and
He liked his pants. He likes skating.
Testing the waters, man. You got bored. If you have been doing music since you were 12, 13, 14, Lil Wayne probably was bored. He was like, yo, what else can I do? What's
Word,
different?
that
Like, how
ass.
can I switch it up a little bit?
Word.
And not only that, the fucking social media was just moving different.
That ass.
Social media was just... Instagram wasn't like that yet, but YouTube was becoming that.
You know what? And let's get into it too. So the other day, right? Didn't Wayne post something about the Grammys, bro? Saying fuck the Grammys and shit like that,
Facts, bro.
You understand what
Yes.
I'm saying?
Who's seen the 2021 Grammy? Was it 63rd, whatever annual? Fuck the Grammys. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right, so I'll say
I'm
this,
gonna go
right?
with Lil Wayne on that one. Fuck the Grammys.
I'll say this, right?
Yo, props to Megan Thee Stallion, pero no, chica, no. Leave that TikTok shit on TikTok, bro.
I'll say this because I'm an artist, so you know, as a child, there was, you know, certain points where you was just like, damn, yo, winning a Grammy one day would be crazy. But the people who are my age, the kids who have already grown up and you feel me, who are really paying attention to the industry, and you know what, this goes to the audience, but this also goes to the Grammys in general. If y'all don't start talking and giving the real as an entity and as a company and whatever the case is, you're gonna lose everybody who watches y'all. You're gonna lose all of that. No, because this is the reality of the fact. The Grammys have lost their touch a lot, and everybody knows that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all have snubbed people and given other people the award for things that they don't even deserve. Like, and it's happening a lot, and it's happened a lot. So
I feel like that has always.
I'm here to
It's
say
always been there.
I'm here to
But
say,
now it's very noticeable.
Exactly, it's really noticeable now, bro. Like you can't watch a Grammys annually, mind you. This is once a year. You can't watch a Grammy 1 year without saying that they got it wrong that time.
Bro, The Weeknd. How are you not gonna mention The Weeknd?
Bro, you see what I'm
He
saying?
performed at the Super Bowl.
and somehow
How do you? Okay, and then here's another one that kind of irks me a little.
like,
bit.
come on, bro.
Like, and this goes back to making the artist happy, right? Okay, The Baby, not Lil Baby, The Baby. Tato doesn't win anything or whatever, but did he not have Rockstar out with Roddy Ricch?
Bro.
What, did he not do a whole like symphony harmonic performance? Or, like a
Bro.
whole like orchestra, whatever the shit behind him,
Bro.
like, no mentions, nothing.
And didn't somebody else? I think it was that same thing that you're talking about, the Megan Thee Stallion one. How did she win over? Who was it? I think she won over like Roddy Ricch.
Dua Lipa, I think it was.
She won over Drake
Not even that, bro. But ¿cómo se llama el otro?
and won over who else?
I know Billie Eilish is always that. Billie Eilish kind of like.
All I'm saying is that Grammys, pay attention to me. Stay in tune with what's actually going on. Stay in tune with what actually is going on, because it's gonna get to the point where you already got one of the biggest rappers on this earth saying fuck the Grammys, and there's a lot of people saying fuck the Grammys. Pay attention.
Snubs is a lot of.
Pay
fucking-
attention. Pay attention to the time. Pay attention to the people. Pay attention to what's going on. Because if not, bro, I mean, honestly, I grew up watching the Latin Grammys and the Grammys, period.
That's what I was just about to touch upon. Like, about the Grammys being directed to a specific genre of music. That to me is like, that doesn't make any sense. Because they were talking, in this version of the Grammys that I saw, they mentioned country, hip hop, and I guess, not alternative, but I guess pop music. Whatever fucking Taylor Swift is.
Mm-hmm.
So That was it. Those are 3 categories. But you're giving out awards in music. Bro, there are not only 3 genres
They
in
shouldn't
music.
be separate. They shouldn't be
You
separate.
know? And then here's the shit that really kind of like...
Grammys.
Here's the one that kind of like, Bad Bunny performed. Now, we all know, you're Bad Bunny. But, loco, isn't the Latin Grammys another thing, too? So, like, why you have to have Latin Grammys and then whatever regular Grammys? So, what? Is there an Indian Grammy or whatever
No,
Grammy?
now, because you know
So,
what
like,
happened
where,
now.
where does this fit?
this
Like,
is the
how are we
point.
going to do this
Because
now?
you know why they did that? Because this is the point. Now, Bad Bunny's so big. Now he's so big that they had to put him in the regular Grammys.
Do it.
Because he's so big to the market now.
Bro.
He's a pop music icon now.
As we speak right now, Blade Media has 29 subscribers. As we speak,
Now-
Blade Media has 29 subscribers. I want to know who's going to be catching up later. Who knows how many months from now y'all going to be seeing this video. Oh, now niggas want to get on, bro.
I'm
now
telling you,
they want to hop on.
Now it's not separate anymore. Now because Bad Bunny played Coachella 2 years
El
ago.
tipo trabajó,
Now,
subió un nivel.
Now he's like, now they're just like, all right, now we got to give the Spanish kids a
Now,
look.
yeah, now niggas want to be dick riding.
Yo, get with the shits. Grammys, get with the shits because I'll say this.
First
I grew
Latin
up,
artist on Rolling Stones.
bro, I grew up watching the Grammys and always watching all these different artists get all these awards. And after all these years, I see you guys snub people for awards and you doing all this extra stuff. And now there's artists that don't even go to the award show anymore.
They're like, yo, don't submit it.
I don't
Leave my
care.
shit out.
I don't care about winning a Grammy anymore. I don't care. And I hope I never get one. I'll be real. I hope I never get one. Bro,
Yo,
if my idol artist has never won a Grammy, I don't give a fuck about the Grammys, bro.
All right, bro. Here, I'm gonna test you.
I'll
real
be
quick.
honest, bro.
I'm gonna test you real quick. Here's one. So, in the rap game, people get snubbed all the time. A lot of niggas don't really win awards like that.
That's facts.
So, did you ever grow up listening to Gangstar?
Gangs, I know who they are.
You know who they are, but like you don't
who they
really
are.
fuck with it like that. Like you
I've
don't
never
know.
like I can't say I'm like a fan. You
Alright.
get what I'm saying?
Gangstar. If y'all know, Gangstar is a duo group, and it was with DJ Premier, and the MC or the rapper was Guru.
Yeah.
Guru passed away a couple years. Not a couple. It's been years now. But
been years now,
Guru
yeah.
passed away from cancer. God rest his soul. That guy to me, bro, gifted, unlimited, rhymes universal. That's what Guru stood for. And that guy right there, bro. The reason why I bring it up is because in one of his songs he mentions it. He's like, "Yo, I ain't win no Grammys or whatever. We ain't get no awards, but all my niggas gave me their rings." To rappers, jewelry, rings, chains. That's you made it.
That's an award.
Like if your record label
That's an
rewards you with a chain or with a ring, that is your Grammy. It's almost like how Arcángel might say, yo, I might not have gotten anything, but Bad Bunny got it. And because Bad Bunny got it, I take pride in that.
Of course.
So that's what that is.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. My artist, my idol artist, the group that made me really look at music and go into music the way that I did was El Grupo de Bachata Aventura, right?
Oof.
Aventura came and went. They were together for almost 20 years. They came and went. Romeo's been out for almost 10 years on his own, right? Still not one Grammy. Not one Grammy. Fuck.
Nothing. Pero todo el mundo lo conoce.
Fuck the Grammys.
He didn't even get one of the Latin Grammys, bro. That's bullshit.
No, I swear to God.
He got
You can
something.
Look it up
Romeo-
right now.
Romeo-
Look it up right now.
Romeo
Look it up right now. Look it up right now.
Bro.
That he put it in his song. He put it in his song that he never won a Grammy. Put it up. Look it up right now.
I'm not saying
I'm
no,
telling you,
bro.
bro.
I'm just shocked.
I'm telling you, yo.
That's
that
news
ass,
to me.
fuck the Grammy. Fuck the Grammy. And I was about to not say that shit in case I win one year.
Nah.
Fuck the Grammys.
Fuck the Grammys,
nigga.
bro.
Fuck the Grammys.
I was gonna be
man.
like, oh yeah, I would love to do a show one day for the Grammys. Like, nah,
Nah,
fuck that,
fuck
bro.
the Grammys.
I don't even care about doing lights. Nah, bro. I'll be the manager of my artist or some other shit, bro.
Fuck
Fuck
the
all
Grammys.
that.
Y'all were a really respected entity in the music industry, and because y'all really like out here putting like making mistakes that
Loco.
that shouldn't be made just because of industry shit.
Bro, you know what the new Grammys are? YouTube.
That's facts.
YouTube is the new Grammys. You know why? Because everybody wants to get their freaking little golden horn record player shit or whatever. Nah, bro. Nowadays,
You know
niggas
what?
is looking for those YouTube plaques. Yo, I
You know
got
what?
this many subscribers.
Thank you for making that. Thank you for making that evident. Because I just thought about that. Shout out to YouTube for giving all the YouTubers plaques every time they get 1,000 subscribers, 10,000
Acknowledgement.
100,000 subscribers. Thank you for that.
Giving
Shout out to
it.
Spotify that's out here giving artists plaques for all the streams. Fuck that Grammy shit. Fuck that Grammy shit, bro. Shout out to Spotify. Shout out to YouTube. That's it. I don't need that shit no more. I don't need no Grammys. I'm getting my Spotify plaques. I don't need that shit.
Oh man, I think that's that, guys.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
it. That's that.
Bro, nothing else left to say.
That's that.
Other
Fuck the
than,
Grammys. Shout out Lil Wayne for being fire and one of the
this
best
hair's gonna
rappers
catch
out
up
here.
to that Wayne vibes, bro. Just,
I hope so. I hope my shit gets there.
bro. Pretty soon, I'm gonna do a PSA video after this one.
All right, word.
Not here, not today, but like the next video that comes out is gonna be a little public service announcement video of like whatever this is and where the shit is gonna go. So
Word.
stay tuned for that, guys.
It's lit. Stay tuned. And
But that being the case, bro, hey, come on, dámelo ahí, espérate. Eso ahí. That's that for this video, guys.
Peace
Thank
and
you guys
love.
for staying tuned and catch y'all on the next week.
Peace and love.